Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pietro Mochetti! And please welcome Scott Harvey! Ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-main event of the evening. This bout is sponsored by EDM Solutions, sanctioned by the Combat Sports Safety Commission, and takes place over 3 rounds in the cage conflict Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in under 136 pounds and he represents SBG. He brings into the cage a perfect professional record of 1 win and no defeats. Give it up for Pietro Mochetti! And standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in under 136 pounds. He represents Bantamweight Island, and he brings into this cage a perfect professional record of 2 wins and no defeats. Presenting Scott Harvey!
Bantamweight action underway. Scott Harvey entered to a massive pop in this room, Joe.
Yeah, big turnout for Scott. This is actually Scott's first time down at Bantamweight. I was talking to Scott, and he didn't feel like he was disadvantaged strength-wise or speed-wise at featherweight, but maybe guys might have been coming in a bit taller, a bit more range, so he can get down the Bantamweight handy enough. So the big question for me is, is this cut going to take away from his speed? Is it going to take away from his conditioning? Because he looks pretty good to me here.
He looks in great shape.
He looks fresh as well, and he looked fresh at the weigh-ins, which is good to see. It's promising.
As you pointed out, a big thing that when you drop weight classes, the speed levels ratchet up a little bit. So it's always interesting to see if guys can cope with that.
Yeah.
Pietro won his pro debut in October 2021 by decision in Switzerland. He's had a bunch of cancelled bouts since, so very, very strong amateur record. I think he was unbeaten as an amateur, so he's
impressive.
He's no joke, And Scott, of course, is 2-0 himself. And
Scott's just got that split stance, fighting the hands here now. He's looking to dig in for an underhook and possibly move Mochetti out and turn him around and put him against the cage. Or he might be happy here, throw a couple of knees. Let Mochetti work a wee bit here, force him into some scrambles, because Scott is very good takedown defense. Sometimes it's more of an advantage to kind of give things up and let your opponent scramble in and work a bit, waste a bit of energy, because whenever you're defending takedowns, it's less energy than the person throwing the offense.
Of course, yeah.
It's weaponizing takedown defense, and I want to see Scott doing a bit more of that, because his takedown defense is phenomenal.
Yeah, Mochetti seems to have run into a brick wall here, finds himself reversed. Scott actually fought on Cage Conflict 1 as an amateur versus Matthew Elliott.
Was the very first Cage Conflict?
Yeah. Been around a while. He's also here. He won a pro fight on Cage Conflict 7 here against Alexander Yankov. Cage Conflict 6, of course, his pro debut over Kieran Breslin, He's been in this cage. He knows this arena. He knows this environment.
Yeah, he's from Dublin, but he's very much a hometown fighter here.
Yeah. And a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so if this fight even does get to the ground, he's no slouch there either.
He tried to lift Mochetti there and ended up on his back, but he scrambled back nicely to his feet. He's got
staying glued to Harvey.
Yeah, a bit of a jostle here against the cage. Mochetti's on him like glue here. He's got the body lock, some shoulder strikes
again, yeah. Get that clavicle bouncing off your nose. It's not going to be comfortable.
Yeah.
He's going from the other side now and battle for head position.
This can be a grueling part of the fight, exchanging positions against the cage. Scott looking for a clean break back out under the feet. Lovely inside leg kick by Mochetti.
Yeah, it was quick.
Ooh, big flurry of strikes.
He's backing up.
Scott coming forward with feints. He needs it.
What an entry.
Lovely entry in, set it up well, but Mochetti there.
The adjustment was the man on
Beautiful
top.
reversal.
Yeah.
And now he's on Scott's back here. He's got one hook in.
Scott needs to get his back to the fence here. So that wrist control coming through the back there, that little handcuff is so effective.
Real high level clinch work here from both guys. Very impressive. You know, Mochetti's no slouch in these scrambles. There's been a couple of questionable positions where he was looking like he was going to be taken down convincingly, and then he scrambled back up and reversed Scott. So Scott's got to, keep his wits about himself here when he's in these exchanges.
I'm very impressed with Mochetti, I have to say. We've just seen two Italian opponents being finished early on in the last couple of bouts, but this guy's different gravy in comparison. He's in this fight big time, and he's bringing it to Harvey.
Yeah, it's a different level now. Scott trying to work in here on the single leg. Didn't get the clean break he might have wanted, and now he has himself back up against the cage. A bit of a back and forth round.
Yeah, very difficult to judge.
Yeah, very difficult to judge because and just a couple of really scrambly positions. Nobody really had anything, but the same amount of control. A difficult one to score. Both fighters undefeated. This is a lot to play for here.
Yeah, 3-0 for Harvey looks better than 2-1. And he can create better opportunities, open better doors going forward.
Exactly, with the likes of PFL, Bellator, and Cage Warriors. These are kind of the important fights that you need to win.
If you're going contacting those shows with a strong 3-0 record, I mean, they might look twice.
Yep.
Sharp hands,
very sharp hands, coming in with the knee, Mochetti. Lovely job from Harvey. Both guys having success here in the feet. It's a real even match here.
It really is. They're so well matched.
A big uppercut from Harvey, but an overhand right from Mochetti there. Both guys landing well. Scott's throwing out feints, but Mochetti's not really reacting to them. I want to see Scott throwing the shot first and then following up with the feint. Get him to respect the feint.
Yeah, that's that tight little guard by Mochetti.
Beautiful jab cross. He has Mochetti backed up against the cage here. Mochetti fires back. Oh, did he take a? He's hurt there, so he is.
He took a little stumble.
Mochetti looks hurt. Scott's swarming on him, putting on the pressure. Beautiful work here by Harvey.
I think the kick might have been checked. It might have been a little stagger back from that, and then he's dropped. Harvey going for the finish.
That's it.
There we go.
Beautiful finish.
Wow.
Absolutely fantastic work.
Scott Harvey with an impressive TKO victory in round 2. Because Mochetti was putting it on him, and he turned that fight around and landed some amazing shots. And went in for the kill. He smelled blood in the water.
Clinical work.
Mochetti away.
Clinical work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end